Many centuries ago, plants lived very happily on Earth. Most of them witnessed thousands of civilizations and different climatic conditions, so they have knowledge of many things. This made them the wisest living things on Earth. When plants become paper, they can also preserve knowledge for many years. Wow! We have got papers. Oh! We now have a book. Let me see what it's about. Special Math Story 4, Abyssala, Omowale. This math story book is for you, Abyssala. If you listen well to this story, you will become great in math. Let me read it. Once upon a time, a little girl named Missy found a beautiful photo beside a flower vase. The photo has sparkling diamonds in the frame. She loved the photo with the diamonds so much. As she admired the photo, a giant frog was watching her from the window. She went out to call her friend and the giant frog came in. It took the diamonds. As it was about going out, Missy and her friend, OK, came in. Toad jumped out through the window, and they ran after it. Toad stepped on a little plant, and there was an angry thunder sound. There was smoke, and a math puzzle appeared across the road. No one can pass through the road until the puzzle is solved. There is an instruction beside the puzzle. Plants protect our environment, and must be cared for. You must plant a tree to learn how to solve this math puzzle. But Toad knew the answer, so it wrote it. Correct. The road opened, and it continued to run. When Missy and OK got there, a new puzzle had appeared. They could not solve the puzzle. They saw the instruction beside the puzzle. Plants protect our environment, and must be cared for. You must plant a tree to learn how to solve this math puzzle. So, Missy and OK planted a tree. Suddenly, the tree grew up and a man jumped down from a branch.
Hello, my name is Isaac Newton. I love trees because I study under them. When I'm studying under a tree, I breathe in fresh air because trees produce oxygen and take away carbon dioxide. Thank you for planting this tree. As a reward, I am going to teach you algebra. If you understand algebra, you will be able to solve the puzzle. Algebra is a type of mathematics in which letters and symbols are used to represent quantities. Example of letters include A, B, C, D, to Z. Example of quantities include 2 oranges, 1 liter of oil, 3 boxes, and so forth. In algebra, we can call this orange, G, and this other one, G. We can now write the 2 oranges as 2G. Or, if you like, you can call this orange, A, and so, this must also be A. We can now write the 2 oranges as 2A. You can call the orange any letter you like. If you call this orange Z, then this one must also be called Z. We can now write the 2 oranges as 2Z. In algebra, we can call this box W, and these others W. We can now write the 3 boxes as 3W. Or, if you like, you can call this box B, and so, these others must also be B. We can now write the 3 boxes as 3B. If we have 2 circles marked Q plus 3 other circles, this gives us 5 circles. We write 2Q plus 3Q equals what? Can you tell me the answer? Two Q plus 3Q equals 5Q. Now, let us move over to the puzzle. 4F plus 6F equals what?
Nissan and OK could already figure the answer to the puzzle, so they solve it.
4F plus 6F equals 10F.
Correct. The road opened, and they crossed. What an interesting story. Will the toad be caught? Will they get the diamonds back? Abyssala, I hope you are also learning how to solve the math puzzles. Any puzzle that Nissan and OK cannot solve, will be mailed to you, so you can help. Remember that they need to get back the diamonds from the toad, so they can return it to your beautiful photo. Let us see where they have gotten to so far. 7x plus x equals what? 8x. Correct. Toad is still trying to escape, but it continued to encounter puzzles. It got to a farm where a lady was watering plants. The farmer called Toad to come and help water plants, but Toad ignored her. It ran across the farm, and got to a bridge. There are several math puzzles across the bridge. H plus 3h equals what? 4h. Correct. 2p plus 4p equals what? 6p. Correct. 8k plus 2k equals what? 10k. Correct. D plus D equals what? 2D. Correct. Toad got to a place and met puzzle men. The puzzle men tried to catch it. They stroked Toad on its back, and one diamond fell. Toad ran into a cave with the other diamonds. A puzzle man picked up the diamond. Meanwhile, Missing and OK got to the farm. The farmer called on them to come and help water the plants. Missing went to help her, but OK continued to go after Toad. OK got to the bridge and saw several math puzzles. E plus E plus E equals what? 3E. Correct. 2F plus 2F plus 2F equals what? 6F. Correct. 9C plus 2C equals what? 11C. Correct. OK got to a place where the puzzle men are dancing. They came after OK, and he ran. He tried to hide behind a rock. But a puzzle man saw him. him and took him away. They tied him to a tree, and placed a big pot on fire. Nissen finished watering the plants. The farmer gave her 8 apples in a basket. She thanked the farmer, and left. She got to the bridge, and saw new math puzzles. This time, it is a product. Two times 4 equals what? 7 times 3 equals what? Nissen could not solve the puzzles, so she tried to plant a tree on the rocky ground. But trees need to be planted on a fertile ground. So, she walked back to a fertile ground, and planted the tree. Suddenly, the tree grew up and a man jumped down from a branch.
Hello, my name is Isaac Newton. I love trees because I study under them. When I'm studying under a tree, I breathe in fresh air because trees produce oxygen and take away carbon dioxide. Thank you for planting this tree. As a reward, I am going to teach you products. If you understand products, you will be able to solve the puzzle. Look at this symbol, X. When used as a math sign, it is called product, or times, or multiplication. Look at this symbol. It is called plus, or addition, or sum. Do you know that plus and times are related? Let us see how they are related. This basket has 2 apples. This basket also has 2 apples, and this basket has 2 apples as well. You can see there are 3 baskets. If you add all the apples, you get 6 apples. That is, 2 apples plus 2 apples plus 2 apples equals 6 apples. We can also say 3 baskets containing 2 apples each equals 6 apples. This can be written as 3 times 2 equals 6. You can see that product is the process of repeated addition of equal groups. Let me say it again, product is the process of repeated addition of equal groups. Look at this box. It contains 4 pencils. This box also has 4 pencils, and this box has 4 pencils as well. You can see there are 3 boxes. If you add all the pencils, you get 12 pencils. That is, 4 pencils plus 4 pencils plus 4 pencils equals 12 pencils. We can also say 3 boxes containing 4 pencils each equals 12 pencils. This can be written as 3 times 4 equals 12. You can see that product is the process of repeated addition of equal groups. So, when you see a math puzzle such as 3 times 2, this is what you should do. Draw 3 boxes. Then, draw 2 pencils in each box. Now count all the pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer is 6. 3 times 2 equals 6. When you see a math puzzle such as 5 times 3, this is what you should do. Draw 5 boxes. Then, draw 3 pencils in each box. Now count all the pencils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The answer is 15. 5 times 3 equals 15. If you cannot draw pencils, then draw lines. Draw 5 boxes and draw 3 lines in each box. This will also give you 15. Now can you solve the puzzle?
Nissan could figure the answer to the puzzle, so she solved it. 2 times 4. She drew 2 boxes. Then, she drew 4 lines in each box. Then, she counted all the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lines. The answer is 8. 2 times 4 equals 8. Correct. Next, 7 times 3. She drew 7 boxes. Then, she drew 3 lines in each box. Then, she counted all the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 lines. The answer is 21. 7 times 3 equals 21. Correct. The road opened, and she crossed. She got to the place where the puzzle men are dancing. They saw her and came towards her, but she did not run. Toad popped its head out to watch, and Missing saw it in the cave. When the puzzle men got to her, she gave them a basket of apples. They took it and gave her a math puzzle. If she can't solve the puzzle, they will let her go. 12 times 43 equals what? What do you think she should do? Should she scrap drawing 12 boxes and 43 lines? That will take a lot of time, so she asked her teacher what to do.
There is a quick method to find the product of such numbers. I will show you a few examples, and then you will solve the puzzle yourself. If you see a math puzzle such as 23 times 12, this is what you should do. Write 23 diagonally, like this. Draw 3 lines here. Draw 2 lines here. Now write 12 diagonally, like this. Draw 1 line here. Draw 2 lines here. Now count the points where lines intersect here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write 6 here. Now count the points where lines intersect here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write 7 here. Finally, count the points where lines intersect here. 1, 2. Write 2 here. The answer is 276. 23 times 12 equals 276.
Everyone likes a good story. Become excellent in math and science watching these folk tales. The Stolen Diamonds, Across the River, and other amazing stories. These strategic stories stimulate the learner's brain and emotions. It is known scientifically that the brain releases dopamine into the system when it experiences emotionally charged events. This makes it easier to remember facts with greater accuracy. It personalizes the experience by involving the learner's photo and name. Motion pictures are used here to explain math principles for easier understanding. For example,
welcome to fractions. Fraction means to divide. Look at this orange. It can be divided into 2 equal parts. This orange is now half. This other one is also half. We now have 2 parts. When you look at this fraction, you see a number at the top, a line at the middle, and a number down. This number, down here, is called denominator. You can use the letter D, as in down, to remember that the denominator is always down. The number at the top is called numerator. As a reward, I am going to teach you algebra. If you understand algebra, you will be able to solve the puzzle. Algebra is a type of mathematics in which letters and symbols are used to represent quantities. Example of letters include A, B, C, D, to Z. Example of quantities include 2 oranges, 1 liter of oil, 3 boxes, and so forth. In algebra, we can call this orange G, and this other one G. We can now write the 2 oranges as 2G.
Assignments are given at the end of the story. This can be printed out on paper for the learner to practice. Solutions are provided in the subsequent story. When you email the learner's photo, name, and grade to udavidsonmdc@gmail.com, we will customize the lead video with the data received. This effective learning strategy, which personalizes the experience, is new. It's a strategy to develop super brains. Send learner's name and photo now, and customize the lead video at promo price. Each of the videos following the lead video come as low as 8% of the cost of the lead video. Each video's duration is between 40 to 60 minutes.